I welcome you to my channel. Did you know that the Great Wall of China, often hailed as a symbol of ancient engineering prowess, hides a multitude of mysterious and lesser-known facts beneath its massive stones? The Great Wall of China, also known as the Chinese Wall, has been referred to by various names globally. Its origins can be traced back to the 1st century BCE. Over time, it gained more ostentatious names, including the Purple Frontier and the Earth Dragon. The Great Wall of China took over 1800 years to build. There were earlier fortifications built in Chinese territory to shield the populace from foreign invaders before the Great Wall. Walls were being erected to fend off roving armies as early as the 8th century BCE. Qin Shi Huang started building a 5,000-kilometer wall to defend his domain after seizing control of a group of nearby states in 221 BCE and ending the Qin dynasty. Subsequent dynasties added their own flourishes and carried on this work. Although the Qin dynasty oversaw the start of construction, the Ming dynasty, which produced these features between the 14th and 17th centuries CE, is primarily responsible for the iconic portions of the Great Wall that come to mind when we picture it. The Great Wall of China is not a single, uninterrupted structure but a 20,000-kilometer network of walls spanning ancient and imperial Chinese territories. Wall construction was a common punishment for Chinese people who were convicted of a crime. During the Qin dynasty, Chinese people were obligated to build the Great Wall as a punishment for crimes such as homicide and tax evasion. Authorities shaved their heads, blackened their faces, and bound their limbs in chains to distinguish outlaw laborers. Estimates suggest 400,000 workers died during this dangerous task. The Great Wall of China contains a surprising ingredient. The Great Wall of China, primarily made from earth and stone, incorporates glutinous rice, also known as sticky rice, due to its cohesive properties. Modern studies suggest that the amylopectin in rice contributes to the wall's strength and endurance. Roosters were brought to the Great Wall of China to honor the dead. With so many lives lost during construction, grieving family members feared that the spirits of their loved ones would be forever trapped within the structure that cost them their lives. In an effort to grant deceased laborers spiritual emancipation, a mourner would cross over the wall with a rooster in tow. This tradition was believed to help guide a soul away from the fortification. An ancient poem predicts the construction of the Great Wall of China. The Shijing, an ancient Chinese poem from the 11th to 7th centuries BCE, predicts the construction of the Great Wall of China, detailing a king's efforts to protect against military invaders. People have been exaggerating for centuries about the wall's visibility from space. The Great Wall of China's reputation for extraterrestrial visibility has been exaggerated for centuries, dating back to 1754. However, more reliable sources, including astronaut Neil Armstrong, argue that the wall is not visible from the moon or outer space, and can only be seen from a low orbit, sunlight, and weather. Thousands of miles of the original wall have disappeared. The wall was actually not that great at keeping out invading forces. Although a useful deterrent against raids, at several points throughout its history the Great Wall failed to stop enemies, including in 1644 when the Qing troops marched through the gates of the Shanhai Pass and replaced the most ardent of the wall-building dynasties, the Ming, as rulers of China proper.